Nothing is free. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Listening Journey. I'm so happy to see you here. Today, I will tell you a story about Toby. Toby is a young man with a big dream, but he learns an important lesson. Nothing in life is free. Let's listen to his story. Toby is 25 years old. He lives in a small apartment in a busy city. From a young age, Toby has dreamed of starting his own business. He wants to open a cafe where people can enjoy coffee and relax. But Toby knows that making his dream come true will not be easy. Every morning, Toby wakes up early. He makes a cup of tea and sits at his small desk. He writes down his plans and thinks about his future. He knows he needs money, skills, and experience to start his cafe. Toby does not have much money, but he is willing to work hard. To save money, Toby takes a job as a waiter at a local restaurant. The work is not easy. He spends long hours on his feet, serving customers, cleaning tables, and helping in the kitchen. Sometimes he feels tired, but he reminds himself why he is working so hard. This is for my dream, he says to himself. Toby works 6 days a week. On his day off, he visits different cafes in the city. He observes how they serve their customers, how they design their menus, and how they make their coffee. He takes notes and thinks about how he can make his cafe special. These visits inspire him and give him new ideas. At night, after work, Toby studies. He watches videos about running a business, reads books about managing a cafe, and practices making coffee at home. He learns how to prepare different types of coffee, like espresso, cappuccino, and latte. His friends invite him to go out, but Toby often says no. He wants to use his time to learn and improve. Nothing is free, Toby tells his friends. I have to work for my dream. Toby's days are long and tiring, but he keeps going. He starts saving every little bit of money he can. He avoids unnecessary expenses, cooks his own meals, and takes public transport instead of taxis. His friends sometimes tease him for being too serious, but Toby doesn't mind. He knows his sacrifices now will help him later. One day, Toby meets an older man named Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris owns a bakery near Toby's apartment. Toby talks to him about his dream. Mr. Harris smiles and says, I started this bakery 30 years ago. It was not easy, but it was worth it. Remember, young man, every success has a cost. Are you ready to pay that cost? Toby thinks about Mr. Harris's words. He understands that he must keep working hard. Over time, Toby saves enough money to rent a small space for his cafe. It is not perfect, but it is a start. He paints the walls, arranges the furniture, and creates a menu. He asks his friends to taste his coffee and give him feedback. He improves his recipes and practices every day. Toby also starts learning about marketing. He watches tutorials about how to attract customers. He designs a logo for his cafe and prints flyers to hand out in the neighborhood. He creates social media accounts to share updates and connect with people. Toby knows that a good cafe is more than just good coffee. It is about building a community. Finally, after months of hard work, Toby opens his cafe. He feels nervous and excited. The first day is quiet. Only a few customers come in. Toby feels worried, but he does not give up. He continues to work hard greet every customer with a smile, and make the best coffee he can. He starts to use social media to tell people about his cafe. He takes pictures of his coffee and writes posts about his journey. Slowly, more people visit his cafe. They tell their friends, and soon, Toby's dream becomes a success. Customers say they love the friendly atmosphere and the delicious coffee. Some even become regular visitors, coming every morning to enjoy their coffee and chat with Toby. As time goes on, Toby expands his menu. He adds pastries, sandwiches, and special drinks. He also hosts events like book clubs and live music nights. His cafe becomes a popular spot in the neighborhood. People admire Toby for his dedication and hard work. Toby starts building relationships with his customers. He learns their names, remembers their favorite drinks, and listens to their stories. Some customers share advice, while others simply enjoy the warm atmosphere Toby has created. These connections make his cafe more than just a business. It becomes a place where people feel welcome and happy. One evening, Toby sits in his cafe after closing. He looks around and feels proud of what he has built. He remembers the long hours, the hard work, and the lessons he learned. He knows that his success did not come for free, but it was worth every effort. Toby smiles and thinks, "This is just the beginning." Toby's journey also teaches him patience. There were times when he felt frustrated and unsure of his decisions. But instead of giving up, he sought advice from others. One regular customer, a retired business owner, gave Toby tips on managing finances and keeping customers happy. These conversations became invaluable lessons for Toby. To strengthen his skills further, Toby attended free workshops on small business management offered in his city. He met other aspiring entrepreneurs who shared their challenges and triumphs. These interactions motivated Toby and reminded him he was not alone in his struggles. During holidays, Toby created special promotions to attract more customers. For example, he offered free cookies with coffee during Christmas week. These small gestures helped build a loyal customer base and brought joy to the community. Over time, Toby's Cafe became known as a place of warmth, kindness, and excellent service. Toby also learned to value his team. As his cafe grew, he hired a few employees. He treated them with respect and encouraged them to share their ideas. Together, they created a welcoming environment that customers loved. Toby realized that success was not just about individual effort, but also about teamwork. Toby's story teaches us an important lesson: nothing is free. Behind every success is hard work, time, and effort. When we understand this, we can value the things we achieve and the people who help us. Just like Toby, we must be ready to work for our dreams and never give up. Thank you for listening to Toby's story. Remember, nothing is free, but hard work and determination can make your dreams come true. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to English Listening Journey. Let's keep learning together. See you next time.